This is a video to basically support, again, also Instant Classic 8, also known as Brandon on YouTube here. Um, Brandon, I totally agree with you that, you know, people should be thankful for the fact that they got Undertaker and Shawn Michaels at a WrestleMania. I totally agree with everything you said in your video. Fans are just totally. I think a lot of fans, to be honest with you, think that they're so smart that they know everything that goes on in the business. And so when they get what they consider to be a crap show, they be like, oh, this could have been done better. This could have been done better. This could have been done better. Granted, there could have been a lot of things done better with WrestleMania 25. There could be a lot of things done better with any wrestling show. Any. SmackDown, Raw, TNA, pay-per-views, pick anything. There could always be better things done. Fans of any promotion, whether it be the big ones or the independent ones like the ones I run. I run a company known as WCWA in Connecticut. Soon to be moving somewhere else due to issues I have related to my disability. But those fans, those smart fans, and I'm saying this partly as a promoter and partly as a fan, but not a smart fan, so to speak. Um, they're just not appreciative of what promoters give them. Because, you know what? Vince McMahon could have said, no, I'm not going to give you Undertaker Shawn Michaels. I'm going to give you Undertaker and Kozlov, and let Kozlov beat Taker, end the streak, and Taker retires. He could have done that. But, you know what? He didn't. He gave Michaels and Taker the stage to put on a tremendous match. And they did it. They accomplished what they did. And fans are not appreciative of it, in my opinion. And there's been people that have said it was too slow. I totally agree with your soup analogy. That was perfect. Because I, as a promoter, could not explain it any better than that. I'll explain it now in my own terms, but I could not explain it any better than that. A match is built very slowly in some contexts. You build it with everything that leads up to it, whether it be the promo packages with having the guy go out and speak. Then you build it with, you know, maybe that, you know, I don't know. You build it slowly. You build it with promos. You build it with, for example, you build it with Shawn Michaels kicking Undertaker in the face, and then Undertaker being down and then sitting right up and all that. You build it with Shawn dressing up in white and Undertaker being in black and all that. You do all that, you know, and then when it comes to the match, you don't throw everything out there in the first 10 minutes, all the big stuff out there. Because you can't, as a performer, as you know, not maybe as a performer, but watching as a fan, you get tired. You can't run your dives and your crisscross or your, or your jumping off the top rope or all that sort of stuff. You can't do that right away because you want to build the fans to, as you said, that perfect crescendo moment that makes them mark out and is so glad that they paid their money to come and see this match. And the fans got that match. So, if they want to bitch, if they want to complain, let them. But if they, because you know what, as a person I know that taught me almost everything I know in the business thus far, said, you know, any press is good press. And Vince McMahon's also said that too. That any press is good press. So if these fans are on here bitching and complaining that Undertaker was too slow and WrestleMania 25 sucked and why it sucked and how it sucked and that WWE sucks and they haven't given us shit for a long time, you know what? Vince McMahon's saying let 'em bitch. Because they're still talking about it, they're still making it public, and they're still bringing him the dollars. So he doesn't give a crap. And that's what most promoters think of it as. You know what? You might not like what they do all the time, but they'll do it. I personally run my promotion in a different sense. I try to give my fans what they would like to see and make it all work into storylines and whatnot. But you know what? Sometimes you do get some shit. Sometimes you do get some botch spots. Sometimes you do get matches that you build up and outside of the ring, and when it gets to the match, it doesn't work. It just, for some reason, doesn't work. So, your explanation of why you wanted to thank WWE is totally valid, and how you think fans are handling all this is something that I completely agree on. So I just wanted to come on here and defend you and say that from a promoter's perspective, which is what I am, you're exactly right. And I'll catch you next time.